never thought I would have to use it, but I didn't want to, but I'm glad I was prepared when the time came. The Second Amendment states, a well-regulated militia, being necessary to the free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms should not be infringed. What does this mean? Let's break it down. Militia refers to the eligible pool of citizens callable to military service. Constitution, Article 1, Section 8, says they can be called forth to execute laws of the Union, suppress rebellion, and repel invasion. This includes invasion of our home, of our country, and it does include the invasion of dictators like Bart was asking. According to internetarmory.com, a dictatorship can only occur in a population that has been disarmed. I personally believe that owning firearms is an unalienable right, and I'll explain why. Growing up, my family didn't have a lot of money, and we lived a lot off of hunting. A full freezer of meat kept us healthy, satisfied. Now in today's day and age, we shouldn't have to hunt with sticks and stones. In the old days before guns were even created, people killed and committed violent acts. And if guns are banned, people will still find ways to kill and commit violent acts. Criminals will still get guns off the black market, and it'll be good people like my dad that won't be able to hunt and protect their family. The counter side of my argument is the deaths that occurred due to firearms. Last year there were 64,000 firearm-related deaths, and on the contrary, 100,000 alcohol-related deaths and 443,000 smoking-related deaths. The government won't take away our right to smoke and drink, because they say it is our choice and we have the responsibility to do it safely. I say that owning firearms is a right, and we have a responsibility to use them safely. Again, I believe it's an unalienable right because it protects life and survival. And if you're an avid hunter, pursuit of happiness. The core rules of firearm safety, the acronym TAVK, treat every firearm as if it's loaded. Always point the muzzle in a safe direction. Be sure of your target and what's beyond, and keep your finger outside of the trigger area until ready to shoot. internetarmory.com, a gun membership club, tells its members to keep guns locked in a safe and teach kids about firearm safety. There is violence in our world, but not all of it is due to guns. Regardless of the reasons we own guns, our right to own them shall not be infringed. So rather than try to take away our rights, the government should increase anti-violence campaigns, raise firearm safety programs and hunter safety programs. We used to stand on these rights, but the government has greatly decreased anti-violence campaigns because they say they don't work. People often say guns don't kill people, people kill people. But I think a better way of putting it is, hate comes from our hearts, not our arms. When voting, please be aware of the candidate's stance on gun control, and please help keep our Second Amendment rights protected. Thank you for listening. And are there any questions?
You were saying, I mean, how much is it true the fact that you believe that they took away, they start to take one right away, then they take another, then they take another, and they say, first they say, I don't know,